Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I really want to share all the apps on my phone and share how I've customized it and the way I've organized it so that hopefully it can give you some inspiration and ideas. This is the Samsung A20 and this is the case that I currently have. One day I'd like to upgrade, but for now this works fine for me. I've actually got this lead plugged in because it's actually connected to the microphone I'm using, so that's why that's there. But if I click the front, this is currently my screensaver. So this is from my previous video, my plan with me, and it's the little vision board I did for the month of July. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around. And without any further ado, let's just jump straight in. So this is currently my home screen and it's actually of an illustration that I've done myself. You can actually get this wallpaper for free if you join my email newsletter. So I'll leave a link below if you're interested. And at the top here, I've just got the time and the date. If you click that, you can actually change the settings for your digital clock here. You know what, I quite like that. I think I'm just gonna keep it as that now. It kind of goes with a mermaid. Down here, I've got the Shazam widget, because I'm always needing this app really quickly just to grab a song. So this is like really handy because if you press it, this is also a widget that I have which just shows the weather because I'm always interested in what the weather is. If I click that, it actually opens the weather app. So I thought it looked a bit nicer than just having the actual app sitting there. But basically to get these two, I just hold down on the screen and go to widgets. The Shazam button is actually one of the widgets that you can add. And you can just scroll across, and this is the weather app that I use, but there are all these other types of widgets. And then I've just got a couple of go-to apps at the bottom, like phone calls, messages, internet, and my camera. So if I swipe over, this is like the second page of my home page. So I've just got like a couple of apps that I more like go to quite often. So the gallery, this is my gym app, which is pretty cool because on there they actually give you workouts that you can put together and it shows you exactly how to do the workout and everything. It's really cool. Samsung Notes is something I'm always using. My email, Instagram's like my most used app, and then the maps, which I use quite a bit. So also this is another widget that I added, which is for Google Calendar. So if I click it, it just opens up Google Calendar, which at the moment I haven't got anything like scheduled in to do today, but this is really handy because I do use this a lot to planning my days. But again, I just got that by holding this down and going to widgets, and it's just this app here. So you can have it like, if you click that and then you swipe over, you can have it in two different designs. So now if I swipe up, I have two pages here with a lot of my apps, which I put together in their own little folders to make it all organized. So this one is the Samsung one. It's just got all the general apps that I don't really use but like come with Samsung phones. So I've just put them all in there to get them out of the way. Settings, I've just left it on its own because sometimes I do like to go to that quite often, so I just left it there. These two, I didn't really know where to put them, so they're just kind of randomly sitting there. So you've got the weather app and that's the gym app. And then over on this page, I've got all my folders for like editing. So if I click this, this is all my editing apps. So I've got Snapseed, which I really love using for editing my photos. UCut, I love using for editing videos, like for Reels and TikToks mostly. And it's free as well, like I don't pay for these. You can actually use it as a free version. Easy Voice Recorder is what I'm actually recording on right now. You can see it's recording here, and then if you go to listen, it has all my like previous recordings there. Then I've got Gallery because that's kind of to do with editing. It's got all my photos where I take things to like put into the other app. My camera, and then Google Drive because that's how I usually transfer some videos and photos to like computers and stuff. I use Google Drive. So the next one is socials, and that's obviously just all my social media. So I don't need to go through all of these, but as you can see, they're just like my most used kind of social apps, and plus my text messaging one as well is there. Then I got my finance, my banking app, my mobile data. Beam is where you can like transfer money, and the calculator because it kind of goes under finance. And then next one is audio. So I obviously just have my Spotify, which I'm always listening to. This is where I just put the Shazam app, and then Audible, which is where I listen to Audible books. Currently listening to Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, which goes over like mindset and how you can control the mind and like meditation and all that. Next we have planning. So I've got my email. Notion is a place where I do like to keep notes and like YouTube video ideas and all sorts of things on Notion. So I like to have the app there in case I'm not on the computer and I need to grab something. Samsung Notes is something I use all the time. If I'm on the go, I need to write a to-do list or just a reminder or a book I want to read, I'll always add it into there. And also some passwords I don't want to forget, I add them there as well. And then they've got the Google Calendar and then Maps, because that kind of goes under planning, doesn't it, I guess. I would have so much more going on, but my phone is always telling me my storage is full and I'm forever deleting things, deleting apps, deleting videos, and it just always fills up with storage so quickly. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching. I will be uploading another video soon on like the best tools and apps to use for productivity on your phone. So definitely subscribe and make sure to stick around for that. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.